episode of Super Action Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the second official trailer for Disney Plus's original series, Star Wars: The Mandalorian, or just The Mandalorian.
That's what it's...
So we saw the first teaser for it. We were impressed.
Mm-hmm.
They've gone to talk about more about it, how involved the showrunners are. John Favreau, I forget the name of the other guy, and like it definitely had some like Western cowboy / like old school samurai vibes to it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, we're following a bounty hunter pretty much after the events of Return of the Jedi, just going around and doing his job.
Yeah.
They also recently confirmed that this is not going to be, there's not going to be exactly good guys, bad guys. This show is mainly going to be focused on the gray area of that.
Just the gray area of Star Wars, pretty much the area that people really don't notice, or like the smaller stories and stuff like that that are kind of big in their own right, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's going down, and it's interesting too how we're diving into this, because lots of times whenever we got the gray areas, it's always in books and stuff like that. Here, we're kind of the first time like trying to dive into something not dealing too much with always the Jedi, this Jedi that. No, it's like we're dealing with the smaller people, the ones that pretty much are just trying to get by on every day, especially a bounty hunter just trying to make it by every time.
Yeah.
And so far this show's already been getting good reviews already for the first few episodes.
First screenings have been very
First
positive.
screenings of the first few episodes, they said that so far have just been fantastic.
Yeah.
But let's just dive right into this. I hear that we finally get to hear the bounty hunter finally talk in this one.
Mm-hmm. That's
what I heard, so spoilers, so kind of sorry.
Yeah.
But let's just dive right into this for the official trailer number 2 for Disney Plus's The Mandalorian. So here we go. You want to watch too?
Is the world more peaceful since the revolution? It is a shame that your people suffered. But bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
Got that right.
Especially in Star Wars.
Yeah. Fun.
They said you were coming. They said you were the best in the parsec. Would you agree?
Oh damn!
Damn, he just walked out.
Mandalorian. Look outside. They are waiting for you. Yeah. Good.
Good.
Shit.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You didn't notice if they did show a quick shot of Bill Burr's character, because people are still a bit baffled, like Bill Burr.
Wait, Bill Burr?
The comedian?
Yeah, it's like Bill Burr, huh?
Yeah, but yeah, it's freaking the budget shows is the best way to describe it.
Again, the budget does show, and just the quality and the production, you could tell it's having literally like the whole Star Wars pretty much saga, but like in a regular TV series in a way, but still with the high budget.
Yeah.
And they are putting it out there.
They do show he has his in the trailer. They do show does look like he does have his allies pretty much.
He has his
People
allies.
help
He has
him out
loved
and
ones.
stuff like
it looks
that.
like he does. It's like there is possibly like romance or just
something
type
more. I think that's kind of a dream sequence. I don't know.
It feels like a dream sequence.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody he lost.
Have they said if we're ever gonna see his face? Pretty much.
I haven't heard that at all.
Yeah, I'm curious about that as well. Or if it's gonna be like a Judge Dredd kind of thing.
Either a Judge Dredd type of thing, or even I would like pretty much is it's a whole Clint Eastwood thing, The Man with No Name. Throughout the whole movie, the series. It's like that series for movies. It's like we never knew his name, but we knew what he could do.
Yeah.
And I would love that for this, where you just know him as the Mandalorian, and we don't even know who the actual person is under that helmet.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if like the season finale features a character, an actor, or a character from the movie showing up. So like,
yeah, maybe one of the smaller characters, not like a big one.
Like one guy I think would be perfect for this is like Lando or somebody like that, for example.
To show like somebody that's not like big, you know, it's like not a Jedi or not the big high end, you know, it's like more the.
Don't get me wrong, Lando's a badass. We're not gonna.
But I'm pretty. Knowing Lando, he's got his connections.
And that's why I mean the reason Lando would be perfect is because he's that guy who has his underworld connections and stuff like that.
So
I would believe he would still have that even post Return of the Jedi. So seeing him make an appearance maybe would be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, that would be cool there.
But overall, like great looking visuals. Honestly, I can't wait to see what the fight scenes are like in this.
They're gonna be fun.
It's going to be a lot more fight scenes, pretty much, instead of... Yeah, there's going to be a lot more fight scenes, definitely a bit more reminiscent of the classic Star Wars films.
Yeah, and I like how they just show fully the full weapon, his full weapon pretty much.
Which is the hook. Cool.
Is the classic hook when they first introduced, like, Boba Fett in the animated show for the Christmas special they did. Yeah. It's like that hook, pretty much, a little hook thing, pretty much. I've been noticing a lot lately, and now they're showing him fully.
And it'll be interesting. They do bring up how he's like one of the best. Well, no, he's like kind of like the last of his race, pretty much.
One of the last of his kind.
The last of his kind. So they may dive into that a bit. That may be the link to the woman who was trying to take off his helmet. You know.
Again, maybe it's a part of his past where it's like, again, like you said, it's a dream sequence.
And then no surprise, Giancarlo Esposito's looks like playing a bad guy.
Are they playing a bad guy? It looks like she's playing a bad guy because he always fits that role.
He always does.
He always fits that role.
Yeah, but it looks great. It really does. I mean, it's probably one of the few original series they're coming out with right now, not just a title card that I'm looking forward to. You know what I mean? Like all the MCU shows they announce. Like they just started production on Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, they just started production.
They just started production on that. So for the first full-on fleshed-out series that we've seen footage of, this looks amazing. This really looks amazing. This is probably like the one Star Wars show that I'll watch until Obi-Wan comes out.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. And like that's another one I'm psyched for because apparently Ewan McGregor did confirm this was what was originally the movie. We're going to be a movie, and
but then they decided to turn it into a series. And he even I saw an interview he did. He's like this has been kept up. He's been kept up the wraps for a few years now. So he's been that tight-lipped on it pretty much. Where he's like yeah, you know, he did confirm, like you said, he did confirm that it did start off as a movie, but then they later decided to change it as, you know, but he's like, but I've known this for a while now.
Yeah.
It's like I was just waiting for them to give me the go, pretty much, this, you know, to start going into production, this or that, so that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but overall though, like we said, this looks great, and it's one of the many different reasons a lot of people are most likely going to get Disney Plus. In about a week or so from this recording. So, in about less than a week or so from this recording. So, other than that, if you need a channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about Disney Plus original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun with it? Is there anything that we may have missed out on? That they pretty much brought up here that we should have brought up or anything like that. But besides that, what do you guys think of this series? Are you excited for it? Are you really super stoked to start watching it when it does come out onto Disney Plus? Put down what you thought of our reaction as well. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Mandalorian-filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.